Well, let's start trading.
Today is a green day.
And this is the point where you might be asking, why are you sleeping on the floor? And the reason for that is that, I don't know what happened there. The camera must have cut out. So today we have a couple of things to do, so why not bring you along with another day in the life of a funded trader. So right now I'm going to be doing a market breakdown for the Patreon. I also entered in one trade on euro dollar, which, let me show you,
Banked me around 4.75%, so pop a screenshot right here.
Then I also have some markups that I want to do on Euro US dollar, so it's around 1.5 weeks, which is still going to take me like, I don't know, 4 hours to do. And then we'll see what happens throughout the day. So let's get to it. Let's start with the market breakdown for the Patreon, and I will be right back. Peace. Okay, so the video has been uploaded. Currently, there's nothing much I'm looking for in the market. It's crazy how Euro US dollar is just impulsing and impulsing and impulsing. I'll show you even the weekly. Like, the weekly is crazy.
Like, look at this. This is not something that I was personally expecting us to get to this extreme. And now we might even go to all-time lows. It's possible. I'm not ruling it out at all, because I've been wrong
many times right here. So I'm definitely not going to rule out we possibly going to the all-time lows. And currently, what am I looking for in the market?
So even though EU is very, very bearish, right now I'm not going to be entering right here because of something that I talked about on the midweek, which is this is descending right now in a very sausage fashion. And it's messy price action. Right now, this to me looks like messy price action. Price right now doesn't really know where it wants to go. I would have entered here if this was a very full blown out candle with a lot of momentum, but right now this is not something that I'm looking for. Euro Japanese yen, I'm going to be waiting for an ascending channel before the move down and then entering right here. I'm not going to be entering in longs because if we do this and if we just get this out of the way and then we do this, what happens? Boom, we are inside a range. So that is not something that I personally would enter. So I'll be waiting for ascending channel, impulse down, pull back. For Aussie US dollar, I'm waiting for a continuation move to happen. Like, personally, this is not something that I currently would be entering on. One, because the market has been quite volatile right now. And two, we just broke the high with a wick, retrace, and then once we broke the high again, broke with a wick, and then we had the doji. So not something for myself. I will be waiting for momentum to go up, and then I'll enter there. Aussie Japanese yen, same thing, where it has way too much momentum right now for myself. Not going to enter. This has been a 1.2% move. Like you can see, 1.2, 1.3%. Move right here on Aussie Japanese yen. So I'm going to be more careful with this type of price action, and I will let this play out, maybe lose a little volume, and then I will be entering in Aussie Japanese yen too. So right now what I'm going to be doing is actually doing the markups. I have 1 week and 2 days of markups to be doing. Very excited for this exercise. Like, I feel like I'm learning a lot, so I'm very excited to keep going. I am going to be able to finish the April's markups still in April, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm very, very excited. And then in May, I can start applying this live. So that is going to be absolutely great. So let's do the markups. After a long time, finally finished all the markups until last week, which is great. So right here, I have a total of 107 trades.
This is great. Like, this is very good.
this is like now 100 trades that and I know it's more than 107 because I changed the process a little bit in the middle, but now I have so much data to go over, and this is really, really good. And I still have this week to do. So this is going to be great. It's going to be a great learning experience. I know that my trading plan will become very, very solid after this. And you can also see right here, I have all the days, which is something that I didn't do in January, and that's something that I feel quite good about, which is the fact that like I stopped trading for 1 month. Now I started trading live once again, and I know that right now I leveled up a lot, and I'm very, very happy, and I'm very excited to bring this live. So it's going to be exciting. Right now, what am I going to do? And by the way, it's currently 12:15. I started this way in the morning. I started this at 8 a.m. It's when I started, so it was more than 4 hours, which is crazy. But there was some procrastinating in the middle, quite a bit of procrastinating even. But yeah, the frog has definitely been eaten. So the markup is done, the Patreon video is done. We still have the live stream today, which again, I don't know why these day in the lives are always on Wednesday, but that's fine, right? That's fine. So right now, what I want to do is actually go walk the dogs. I feel like chilling a little bit. Okay, let's go to the coffee shop. So right now we are going to the coffee shop. I'm going to write a video there. I'm going to watch the charts a little bit. Then I have to go to the gym at around like 4:30. I'm going to the gym, and afterwards we have the live stream, which is going to be nice. Then at the end of the day, I'll show you what I saw in the charts. So let's cut to this afternoon. Let's go.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon it double. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression.
Okay, so I am back to the room. Today was good. I actually hit a personal record on deadlift, which is nice. Right now it is 5:45, meaning it's a quarter of an hour missing for the live stream. So I'm just going to get something to eat, and then we will have the live stream. So hope to see you there. Peace. Okay, so it has just finished the stream. And I was also talking with Keisha a little bit after the stream. So make sure to check this stream out. I really like to make these weekly streams. It's so refreshing to talk with you and with another funded trader. It's really nice. So right now the only thing that it's missing is me doing the affirmations. So I'm going to write all the affirmations down. I'm also going to have dinner right now and stick around to the end, where I'm going to give you a valuable message. So okay, so just before we go on to the final regards, let me just show you if there is anything that I'm watching in the market or anything that happened today. So Euro US dollar, this one is very interesting to me because I was in this trade so short. I banked 5% right here, but it keeps moving down. Like Euro US dollar is just moving down and down and down. It's beautiful to see. Currently not looking at anything on Euro US dollar because this pullback was actually quite big compared to what we have right here. So currently I'm not looking for anything. I would be expecting maybe a bigger range, not something clean for me to take shorts. And throughout the day, nothing much happened. So we had, I updated you when we were around here. Then we had this solid move down. It pulled back, like it didn't even tap this area, so no possible entries right there. When it comes to Euro Japanese yen, same thing. Like it looks like it's going to start ranging a little bit actually. So we broke the low, we retraced, broke the high, we retraced. Now we broke the low and we retraced. So right now on Euro Japanese yen, I'm not looking for anything because Price action looks a little bit more messier than normal, so I'm not really expecting anything. On Aussie US dollar, I'm actually waiting for a move down and then a solid move up to continue long, simply because this descending channel is starting to be very, very nice. So I like this price action on Aussie US dollar. So let's see. In Aussie Japanese yen, I'm not looking at anything right here because price is just way too volatile. Then you also have the smart money concept part that I could integrate here, but that's not something that I'm going to do today. I personally did not enter in any trades today. Were there trades today to be taken? Let me be honest, I don't know. I was way too focused on doing the exercise, and in the afternoon I had other things going on, so I didn't really look at the 1 minute time frame and so on. But from next week on, it's definitely going to start, so I'm excited. I'm very excited for next week, so stick around. You'll see a lot of progression in my trading in the coming days. So let's get onto the final regards. Okay, what's up everyone? So we are currently outside. It's a beautiful blue sky day, and the only thing that I wanted to say before we finish this video off is that, like, lately it has been so clear to me on how important it is to become independent. Really, it's almost like I see it more and more, the fact that people become just so tied into one community or whatever it is, and the real goal is to trade for yourself. The real goal is not to need anyone else to tell you, oh, this is what I'm looking at in the market, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. It's like, no, actually go through the proper steps of becoming an independent trader, because that's what matters in the long run. You don't want to be stuck in a community. You don't want to be stuck with just one trading style. Personally, I've understood that what's key is to learn, move on, learn, move on, learn, move on. It's almost like a constant ascending channel where you are learning, you're plateauing a little bit, then you're learning, then you're plateauing a little bit. But as you learn more, the closer to becoming independent you are, and that's the real goal. I don't see why anyone would have any different goal besides becoming independent. Really being able to go 1 year without being in any community, without caring about what anyone else entered in, and just live your life. For example, right now, one thing that I feel a lot is when people say, oh, I just banked 30% this month and maybe I'm at 10. I never feel jealous anymore, because I'm like, yeah, I banked 10. I am confident with how much I've banked because I know that that's my profitability. So in a way, it's about becoming self-sufficient. It's about not having envy towards anyone else. It's about being independent. Because if you are independent, look at your mentors. They're independent. And the reason that they don't feel bad if you are profitable is because they do their own thing. And that's exactly what you should strive for. And yeah, that's how I'm taking my journey from now on. Hope you guys take some value from this. Make sure to tune in for next week's content. Make sure to check the Patreon in the description. Trading EA in the description. Just a drawdown limiter. So Patreon, EA. What else? My Forex funds, everything is in the description. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Well, that was a harsh way of saying goodbye. So hope you all enjoyed. Hope you guys were able to take some value from it. I really appreciate all of you that keep on watching every single day. Make sure to tune in for next week's content, because seriously, I have great things in the works. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next week. Peace.